Morning all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Simon. I'm a full-time eBay reseller specializing in men's clothing. Today's video, I'm early start, so it's still nice and early. It's just starting to get light outside. I'm gonna pick my orders, get those done nice and early, get it out the door, and then I'm gonna kind of just more of the same. I'll try and kind of show you what I get up to during the day, sourcing and photography, listing and all the good stuff. So let's get on with it. I'm going to start off with picking my items. I think I got 10 items that sold, so I'll pick those and give you a rundown of what they sold for, and yeah, we'll get on with it. So let's get on. Right, so this is really quite dark, so I've had to kind of put my lights on, as you can see, just in here, just so I can see. So I'm going to quickly run through it, and I'll get these. So the first one, which is a pair of shoes, I've packed these. So this pair of All Saints shoes, kind of quite a heavy shoe, these ones. Get those out. I think I'm going to send these all with every, apart from one, which is going to go Yodel, and that's going to Northern Ireland, I think it is. Right, next we have a pair of NATO trousers, 10663. Trousers. And then after that, we've got a pair of jeans. That's by Replay. 257. Those there. Then we have a so American Eagle jeans, 8759. Slightly older one, this one. I am actually having a another clear out of some of my older stock, so some of it is going for crazy cheap money. I'm basically clearing it so I can bring in better quality items. So I've currently got a markdown sale, I think 20% off markdown sale at the moment. And then we've got a pair of Karen Millen trousers. Again, another one that's been here for a long time. 8256. So yeah, usually I start my day at 6 AM. I'll get up, and because the process for me, I would normally start off by kind of doing all my book work, so doing my numbers. The next got a pair of jeans, 10765. Pair of jeans. So yeah, usually the process for me, which will be numbers, launch my items, because I actually store them in a draft bank, and then I will launch 15 first thing in the morning. Right, next we've got an international order. This one, this is like a very nice sale. I've had it for a little while, but CP company jacket, 9484. I think this is actually going to Japan, but that one there, yeah, that's a nice sale. This one going through eBay's global shipping program. I always use like the global shipping as opposed to like normal, like shipping it internationally. Just takes out all the hassle. Right, then we've got a t-shirt. That last one I do actually, I put insurance on it as well, just because like the value is like, normally if it's over say 60-70 pounds, I'd normally put insurance on it. Under that I don't normally bother. So next, which is a UFC t-shirt, 8461. There. So that's a Conor McGregor UFC t-shirt. Right, after that we've got another pair of jeans. This is by Diesel 11021. Diesel jeans, there. And then we've got the last one, which is another pair of jeans by Spoke, 11090. Pair of jeans. Right, and that's it. That's all my kind of parcels done. So back home now, do a few more bits and pieces, and yeah, I'll update you more. Right, quick stop to go and get some breakfast. So at the local Tesco, going to go pop to the bakery to get me and the lovely wife some breakfast. So yeah, let's get on with it. All right, so just at the bakery section, looking at the, they do look lovely, but at £1.10 each, I think not. So I think it's going to be a packet of 8 croissants, £2.20. That will do me. I think it's time for a time lapse. So let's go. Right, quick stop off. I've had a lot of messages come through about my storage boxes. Where do I get them from? How much are they? Well, my reply has always been like low cost, no cost. So I'm going to show you where I actually pick up my boxes from. So this is my storage boxes. I'm going to like flip you around. Yes, I'm at Lidl. So let's go and I'll show you what boxes that I will get hold of. Christmas trees all out. So as I come into Lidl, I'm going to head towards the kind of bakery area. And this is what I'm looking for. So these are the tortilla wraps. So these are the perfect ones. So just thought I'd actually show you whereabouts they are. So you may need to like go back a few times to actually pick as many boxes up as you need. I have in the past taken them out of, so taking the wraps out of the boxes and like stacked them on each other. And they all seem to be fine with it, so it might be worth actually asking whether you can actually physically take them. I always double check, and they're always like good as gold for me. So hopefully that's helpful. Friday night lunch, noodles and teriyaki chicken, washed down with a Diet Coke. And that's lunch done. I have to say that was probably one of the best noodle dishes I've ever tasted. It was absolutely amazing. Right, another day of sourcing again for me. I'm going to run through what I picked up. I think it was 22 items. I'm going to give you an overall cost of what I paid for the whole lot, because it did come, part of it did come from one of my contacts. So I'm going to run through what I picked up, and yeah, I'll put comps up and what I'm going to list it for along here as well. Right, so first and foremost, so we've got a jumper. This is by Lacoste, size 4. I think it's a medium, maybe a larger, we'll double check on there. But V-neck, so it's quite nice quality. Nice, got the logo on the front as well. First one, got a t-shirt. Now, I do need to do a bit more research, but like quickly looking at it, so the brand, which is, I think it's called Ichiban or Ichiban, so it's size medium. Right, so the reason I kind of picked it up was kind of like the logo on it. Now, if you look a little bit closer, so it's the Last Supper, but it's got kind of famous rappers on there as well. So I'm not going to try and claim I know all of them, but I do recognise a few of them. So having a look at some of the comps, I can only see one exactly the same as this, and I think it's listed in the Ukraine, and that's looking like it's around about £75, and that was for a size small. This one's a size medium, good condition. So I'll do a bit more research on that one, but yeah, looks really cool, that one. Then we've got a fairly standard shirt, and that is by Polo Ralph Lauren. Small, so it's not ideal. I try not to get too many of the small ones, but cost of goods nice and cheap. We've got a shirt, Tommy Hilfiger, embroidered logo on there. And we've got size medium, kind of a green stripe one, that one. Right, another shirt as well. This is by Canelli. I think it's made in Italy, that one. Yeah, made in Italy. Size, which is a 15.5. Quite a nice, good quality, 100% cotton, that one. Right, then we've got polo shirt. Right, so this is polo shirt by Polo Ralph Lauren. Size medium on that one. Now this one, it's got some really nice embroidery, kind of like a tennis logo on it. And on the back, it's got a big embroidered kind of patch on the back as well. Just seeing if it's got rubberized. So it's not rubberized in the normal plastic buttons on there. Usually if it's a dedicated rugby shirt, it'll have rubber buttons on it. But still nice. Really plain this one, so just a plain t-shirt. It's a red Timberland embroidered one on there, size medium. I don't think like too special on that one. All right, then we've got another jumper. It's another Polo Ralph, small pony, pony Ralph Lauren, Polo Ralph Lauren, sorry, small, that one. Yeah, it's in grey, V-neck. See if I can see. 100% pure cotton. All right, also picked up a couple of suits. So I've been picking up more suits recently. I'm going to like looking to actually do that. As long as they're like cheap enough, I'm happy to. Now this, as we're coming into the season of like the party season, so this is a tuxedo. So vintage Marks and Spencer's. It's got the old kind of style one on there as well. Weird, so it's a two-piece. Again, you can tell they're a tux because at the side you have like this kind of banding that goes down. All right, we've got another suit as well. So it's more of a business suit. And this is by, oh, let's see who it's by, Daniel Hector. So again, nothing going to like kind of special, but should do okay. I am just like testing out the kind of the suits at the moment. I have sold suits in the past and they seem to do okay. Right, pair of chinos. Right, fairly standard. This is a pair of Dockers. Ooh. Dockers just there, but the reason I picked them up, they were brand new with tags, so it's still got all its size 34-30, so nice size waist, good size leg, 30-inch. Then we've got a pair of jeans, pair of denim jeans. These by Joe Brown's, and they are 34 large, sorry 34 long, button fly. Right, another pair of chinos. So this brand is Aquascutum. I usually pick up suits, jackets with Aquascutum, and do like normally quite well with that, but give those chinos a go. And we've got a pair of cargo trousers by Superdry, not particularly big, size medium, but nice. It's got the kind of utility belt, utility pockets. Yeah, it's got spare buttons on it as well, and they're the rookie cargo. Tells you like what they are. Right, another t-shirt. Quite like the look of this one. So it is All Saints. As you can see, it's got a large kind of tiger on the front. I presume that's a tiger. Then we got one of my first Christmas jumpers. So like nice kind of like quarter zip Christmas jumper. I've picked it up because it is actually made by Fat Face. Size large, and yeah, looks like it's made in like with wool as well. Just thought that was actually quite nice, like perfect season for it as well. People just about to like do Christmas parties and stuff like that. Right, then we've got a jacket. So I have to say that I've not heard of this brand before. So Gym Coffee, so Gym and Coffee or Gym Plus Coffee. Just having a quick look. It looks like kind of quite nice comps on these ones, but I will kind of flash up the prices as well, as I say. But full zip, in grey, size XL as well. So yeah, quite nice. So that's all the kind of clothing, but I did pick up a couple of other footwear. So first of all, it's like a pair of shoes. So these are by a company called Todd's. Oh, let's see if I can, you can see just in there. So Todd's, size 10, so a good man size. Soles look really nice as well. Very little wear to them. And then we've got a couple of pairs of trainers. So these are Fred Perry. These are probably, I'll pop these into the washing machine, like give them a little bit of a clean up. I try to do really minimum work with shoes and trainers. It's not really my bag to actually like start cleaning them. So, but I'll put them through the wash. Right, we've got another pair of Fred Perry kind of trainers. So again, it's got the nice like embroidered logo, so the crest logo on there, the wreath logo, sorry. Again, should think these probably will just need like a little wipe over, just with a baby wipe, nothing too special. Even the soles look fine. We got a pair of like boots. I really do need to do more research on these ones because I'm really not 100% sure. So these are by Todd's again, and Todd's is a good quality shoemaker, but I can't see too much information. I think they're like, it looks like a size 11. There's a thing on the tongue. Let's see, just on there. But having a look at everything else, I can't really see too much information. I'm also a little unsure actually how to get these clean. The toe box feels like it's sort of a suede, and it's canvas and leather. So there's lots going on here. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do there. It may just be a case I will purely and simply like just get a brush with some soapy water and just give it a quick once over. But I will have a look at it and I'll put some comps up for you. But then the last one, and this may well be, it's I do need to like probably give these a polish. So a pair of shoes, but these are incredibly heavy. The actual heel and kind of like the foot part of it, that's solid wood. So I wouldn't know what type of wood, but there's a couple of like kind of scuffs on it. So some bits at the front, but like a bit of a polish on these ones, and these should look like really, really nice. Not too much creasing on the front, but using kind of a shoe tree, that shoe thing. But on these ones, the actual brand, if you can see, which is Gucci. Now, I'm certainly not kind of like the one who actually knows everything about kind of like the really high-end brands, but these just feel like such good quality, they really do. Look like they're a size 10 as well. So I'm a size 10, so I can double check to make sure they are correct. Looking at these ones, these could be worth significant amounts of money. So hopefully we maybe even be talking like 3 digits, so in excess of 100. But I'll flash up the what I think I'm going to actually put them up for. Do a bit more research on it. So that's everything I picked up today. 22 items. Paid, and it is kind of very low, even for my standards. I paid like just over £31 for all of that. Now I do have a contact, so that is part of it. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the contact side of it, but yeah, so £1, I think £1.40 odd like per item. So really like makes my overall average cost of goods, brings it right down, which is because I work on averages. So yeah, good day at the office. I don't think like the majority of like that stuff is going to make like super high value, but it should like give me a nice return on it as well. So yeah, that's everything. So really appreciate you watching. If you do have any questions, as always, come back to me. I'm really appreciating all the really nice feedback, nice messages as well. So hopefully you're finding what I'm doing helpful, enjoyable. If you've got any suggestions, any more ideas what you want me to talk about, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do some more filming. I'm going to try and get to I'll try and do 2 a week if I can, but we'll see how that goes. And really appreciate liking and subscribing. I'm so close now, so I've just gone over the 700 subscribers. If I can get closer to that magic 1,000 by the end of the year, that would be absolutely amazing. So again, really appreciate your time. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one.